Hey guys, it's Bree here, and Jeff and I are about to head on the road. This is like our first little road trip outside of our usual areas of like Delaware or Jersey or Maryland, anything like that. So we are about to drive to Washington D.C. because Jeff was personally asked by representatives from BET to display 4 pieces of his art at the TV show Twenties that's created by Lena Waithe. They're having a screening, and they asked him to present some of his pieces at the screening. So Washington D.C., here we come. I'm actually driving. I'm driving there because I feel like this is his night, and I just want him to kind of like relax. Versus tomorrow being Valentine's Day, he's driving back home because I'm not doing it. This is his box right here, with his art pieces and everything. So we wrapped it up so it wouldn't get messed up. Of course, he unwrapped it to see if it would look nice, and then ended up having to rewrap it so they don't get messed up while we're traveling. And that was the best that we could do with the box because we were supposed to get duct tape, but we had to improvise. So we about to be out. Oh, they can't see you. You're too far.
Hey. Alright, so we're heading down to DC today and tomorrow. Well, we're heading down there today and staying until tomorrow. So I'll be participating in a BET event, which is a screening for the new show Twenties by Lena Waithe. So yeah, they reached out to me a few weeks ago and offered the opportunity for me to showcase some of my artwork there. So it should be fun. Well, it will be fun, of course. Yep.
About to be lit. Right now, before we hit the road, it is CVS. Trying to get some cash back for tolls.
And
gas station. Then we on the road. Ready to be on the road?
Yep.
All right, I'm turning this off now.
Hopefully there's no traffic.
Let's hope. I just want to tell y'all this before we officially on the road. We at the gas station. Jeff is doing the gas. I'm taking care of the tolls, but I'm a little nervous driving to DC. Like, it's not like driving to Delaware, Jersey. Like, I'm somebody that I drive a little too slow when I'm in an unfamiliar place, and I don't like when people are beeping at me and rushing me, and I kind of get nervous, and it's like, ugh. I had a mini chat with my sister Tiana, who drives to DC and Maryland quite often, and she said the drive is not too bad, and she was someone that hated driving the expressway, so now she's very comfortable with it, and I'm comfortable with expressway. It's just getting into like the city and everything, and the hotel we're staying at is in the city, and of course there's no parking. Well, they don't have parking, so we gotta find a parking lot or park far in the street somewhere, I don't know. And we going through this in an unfamiliar place, so I mean, we'll see what happens. I was telling everybody how kind of nervous I am when we get in the actual city to drive.
Why?
What do you think? Cause it's an unfamiliar place.
Yeah, it's true. It should be alright. I mean, it shouldn't be like New York. I hope not.
I've never driven to New York.
Yeah. Alright, so now we're on the road, coasting through Delaware.
Word.
Yeah, this weather today is wild. Like, it's crazy.
I think I would be driving much faster. Not drastically, but a little more faster if the ground wasn't wet. I'm very...
Right.
Jeff is the safe driver. I'm not the safe driver, so I would have been speeding, but I'm being safe today.
Well, no, it looked better out here now because before it was wild. It was crazy.
Yeah, I don't see no rain coming down, but I mean, ground's still kind of wettish. So I'm still.
Yeah, especially when you're dealing with trucks on the road.
Yeah.
All the rain coming back at you with everything.
None messed with us yet. No trucks messed with us yet. So I mean, now. But we still got a whole hour and a half.
Right, keywords for now.
Keywords for now.
Yeah, so now we're in traffic, of course. Just kind of passing through Baltimore.
Just when we were only 1 hour away. This is what we're dealing with.
Yeah. Of course. Good old traffic.
This looks like Philly.
It does.
I mean, not the traffic, but like the buildings. And I'm sure I've been to Baltimore before. I just haven't been here in years, I don't think.
I haven't been here in like maybe 10 years. Might be over 10 years. Looks like Philly, right?
Can't really see that much. I'm about to put on my brake hold. That way I'll be able to take my foot off the brake if we come to complete stops.
Alright, so now we're back out of traffic.
We're like 45 minutes away.
Yup. So yeah, it's been a quick road trip, it feels like. This guy over here, whoever that is,
they
woman,
didn't realize he went the wrong way.
Whoever it is.
That truck was like, almost ruined our lives.
Right.
But yes, we are 45 minutes away, basically, with 29 miles left to go. We're heading straight to
the venue.
Hook Hall. I guess it's a bar / restaurant.
Yeah, it's a bar, restaurant, and event area.
An event area.
Yeah.
So it's all 3 in 1, basically. We're going straight there because Jeff's artwork has to be there by 1.
Well, by 2 p.m.
You told me 1.
Well, between 1 and 2.
Okay. No later than 2, I guess. But due to the traffic we were in, we won't get there till like
1 o'clock.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is still good, so
yeah.
no problem.
Yo!
Drivers, man. Of course, it's a PA license plate.
What's wrong with you? And then I was looking at the bullshit behind me too. But they was doing that behind me.
Boy, we just cursed.
Oh, shut up.
Road rage.
I do not have. My mother is worse. I saw your mom's road rage too.
Oh yeah.
The other night. But we check into our hotel at 4. So after we drop the artwork off and whatever they may need us to do after the fact, we'll go to IHOP because it's nearby.
Yeah, we'll chill on IHOP, eat for a little bit, and then we'll check in.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm focused because somebody's trying it right now.
Yeah, so we not do the check-in until 4 o'clock.
Yes.
And then the event starts at 7. So.
Yep. So we'll freshen up.
Yep.
Change into those clothes. Check out the screening. Check out who'll be there. And enjoy ourselves.
Yep.
DC together.
So now we're in DC. We're about maybe a few minutes away from the venue now.
Like 12.
Like 12 minutes.
We did it.
Yep.
We made it.
Drive wasn't that bad. A little bit of traffic, but it wasn't too bad overall.
Yes, that traffic in Baltimore was crazy. So no, I'm over exaggerating, but we here now. Just got my eyes on the road because I'm still unfamiliar. GPS is helping out, but I confessed to y'all earlier. We getting there.
Yep.
Hello, artists.
Hola. Had to drop off the artwork real quick. A little bit nervous, but I'll be good for tonight.
Yes, he is so nervous because we done walked away. He was like, maybe I should go back. No! They're
still kind of building up everything for the show.
Yeah, they're still building everything up.
Yeah.
So, we just left the box there. We're now about to eat because we're both hungry. And we're about to go to IHOP. And then Jeff just told me that we're literally not too far from Howard. So it's like down a few blocks, right? Where's my key? It's in my pocket. Get my key in my pocket. There we go. What a trip. So we finally made it after like an hour after we done left Old Navy. There's two issues that we kind of came across. One we experienced yesterday, but that portion of it got resolved, and then what we just experienced now. Originally, we were supposed to already have a room, but then we found out yesterday that BET, they didn't have a room already purchased or already reserved. So we had to find a place, and then Jeff would be reimbursed. We found a place, which is, what is this? Hilton Garden Inn on, 1225 First Street. Not too far from the Capitol. He was reimbursed, so that part of it was all good. So now, after we done just left Old Navy after having breakfast/lunch, I should have just said brunch, but after we done had all that, we got to the area from the IHOP in the Old Navy. It took like 20 minutes to get to where we are. We noticed that they had valet parking, but we figured that we would find somewhere else that would be like cheaper for an overnight stay or whatever. And we went to a few different lots because there's a couple lots in the area, and they all were saying that they don't do overnight, or it wasn't associated with the Hilton Gardens and everything like that. So now we drive around for like an hour, basically, to find parking. And if you know me, I get easily frustrated when I drive, especially when I am in an unfamiliar place. In this case, it's, DC is an unfamiliar place for me, so I'm behind the wheel and I'm getting frustrated because I don't know where I'm going. I don't like people beeping at me and whatever. We ended up calling to see if your guests don't want to do valet parking, are there any other parking lots that you recommend for us to park in? And they were saying, unfortunately, like the other ones aren't really associated with Hilton, so basically, like, it would be on us if we were to find like a different parking or whatever. So then first of all, I think we would have done valet parking to begin with, but when we talked to the person, they said that there was no more slots for valet parking. So I'm like, okay, we can't even do that, and that's associated with the hotel. But then when I repeated that back to her, she was like, oh, I never said that. And I was like, oh, you said that a few minutes ago. Did valet parking, which is like 50 something, and we decided that we're just gonna Uber. We thought we was gonna drive with the valet and everything, and we're not taking the car back up the lot, so Uber it is. Now we're in our room, and this room has a ridiculously large amount of space that we don't need. But yeah, that was a hell of a trip. So now I can't even take a nap before this event, and I wish I could. I'm really gonna try to squeeze in like a 10-minute nap, so stay tuned and have fun with us. I have yet to take this tag off his camera bag. Maybe I should. The scissors.
I think it's in your.
Yeah, it's right there in that little zipper part. I think you should see it. Thank you very much.
Let's see. Should I take it with me?
I mean, are you gonna wrap it there, or?
No, I might do it here.
You sure? Cause I don't know. I brought my umbrella just in case, like with the rain. I don't know if you want anything messed up.
I should be alright.
All right.
As long as the box is still there, that's cool.
It's probably, I'm just saying it's probably not, but back to us. Check you out.
Check us out.
The man of the hour. So I told Jeff earlier that for some reason, every time he has a show where he's displaying his artwork or he's invited to display his artwork, I wear these glasses. This is almost every show I wear these glasses, and I don't know why. I think they're good luck glasses for him.
Yep.
Like if I went through my past photos, most of the other shows, I wore these glasses, and I would have some type of braids. There's only maybe 2 times where I didn't have braids or crochet braids locked or something, but yeah, be waiting for an Uber so we can head on our way. After the experience we had earlier, we was not taking the car. It's gonna stay in valet, okay? So, Uber, hurry up.
Myself. And yeah, I'm excited about the rollout.
I'm excited for people to be challenged. There's a few gems in there where some of the writing is really makes you think. So I'm excited for people to be challenged.
I think this is a whole new kind of show for BET especially, so I'm excited for people to tune in and get a taste of this uniqueness.
Yes, and we're gonna hashtag it over and over again, trend it, viral it, because we know as Black women, everything that we do is so poppin', so trendy, and I know that all types of ethnicities will be watching because they always watch what we do. So we gonna make sure that we support, show up, and show out. Thank you again for coming to 20s. Make sure you hashtag 2020 for the premiere. Best of luck to you ladies. I know you got a lot of rolling to do with this rollout, but y'all making it pop. We are so excited to see. As I said, we will be celebrating, so we will be moving the chairs out the way, and if you need another glass of champagne or the open bar, okay, the bar is now open. Take care of your bartenders. We're gonna say a toast, and we're gonna celebrate Black excellence, Black artistry.
You know what I'm saying? The hotel. You know, everybody came out and showed love. You know, not just myself, but you know, all the artists there. You know, everyone felt the support, man. It was crazy. It was a movie. Definitely had a blast. It was fun. Like, what more can I say?
And a lot of people from Philly down here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think majority of the artists were from Philly.
Yeah, I think at least 3 of us was from Philly. 3 or 4 of us. Shout out to BET, man. Shout out to BET for, like, you know, supporting the grind and supporting the movement. So
Yep, shout out to BET, shout out to Twenties, shout out to the cast members of Twenties, because the three main cast members were there. And they were hanging out with everybody. Sometimes, you know, celebrities, they feel like they too good to be with people.
Right.
And that wasn't them at all. Like, they stayed the entire
very
time.
down to earth.
And unfortunately, Jeff and I ain't take no pictures.
Yeah, it was so much going on in a good way. It was so much going on.
We back and we are about to eat. We just got Wawa and Uber Eats.
Yep.
We mad though because we was trying to get Buffalo Wild Wings, but then they ended up closing while we were ordering.
Yeah.
So.
Unfortunately. Oh, and by the way, sorry if we sound tired. Like, it's been a long day.
It was a lot.
Between driving down here and, you know, to now, it's like, it's been constant moving all day.
Constant.
Yeah. The place was like, it was packed. Jam-packed.
It was packed and it was big.
Yeah. A lot of people came out.
Yes.
Especially with Howard University. Shout out to Howard.
Yeah, a lot of Howard students were there. So, we feel old now. Because we done college. Like,
I've been done for, this year will be 6 years.
We ain't about that. Like, I've been done for this year. Excuse me, make it 4 years since I graduated with my bachelor's. I'm still getting master's now, graduating in October. So we about to eat, and it is of course after 12, which means
celebrate.
It's officially
Valentine's Day.
Yes. So this is technically our
little getaway at the same time.
That too.
And it's our wait, what you want to say?
I was gonna say it's our technically our 5th Valentine's Day, but we're going on 6 years in like 2 months.
In our relationship.
Yes. So with that being said,
good night.
Yes. Real good night. Hey guys, so we are out of here. About to be out of here.
Out of here.
Yes, it is Valentine's Day, and we are just going to drive home and do a movie date at home since we live near a movie theater. We are going to see The Photograph with Issa Rae and Lakeith Stanfield. Okay, so that's our date. That was our Valentine's date. We enjoyed last night, which is kind of like part of our mini vacation, mini date. That situation. Aside from the parking frustration, I wish y'all would have saw our faces. We had a great time.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was a movie, as everybody would say. It was a movie. It's a movie.
He's so old school, but thank you, DC. Thank you, BET.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been real, like, amazing. Thank you so much, BET, Lena Waithe, and the whole 20s crew.
Yes.
Amazing.
Saw that screening of that first episode, you know. They made me intrigued to want to continue watching it, because it shows what this generation of people in their 20s go through. So looking forward to it. It's March 4th. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a Thursday. Watch it on BET, you know what I'm saying? Y'all will be excited. Trust our word.
Definitely.
We liked it. Thank you guys, and we love you guys.
Love you guys.
And hopefully we could be a part of additional events with BET.
Yep.
All right?
I can see that happening.
All right.
So hopefully it does happen.
I mean, more so for him. I ain't nobody.
Shut up. That's your word.
I'm just supporting. So.
You're more than somebody. You're more than somebody.
All right. We love you guys. Enjoy your Valentine's Day with your loved ones.
Peace.
So guys, I discovered that I have a bridge phobia. Okay? Jeff think it's funny. This is not like Ben Franklin Bridge.
Yeah, this is something else. Like a different.
This is something else. It's so high over the water, and I just, like, just getting on the bridge creeped me out. We're on the bridge. I'm still creeping out. Like, let me see. Like this, I can't do this.
No, you should have seen it like when we was back there.
Oh God, I can't do this. Like, I can't.
Like from here, it was scary.
I'm glad I'm not.
Like,
listen, I'm glad I'm not driving right now because I can't do this. So, the ride when we were coming, we went through Baltimore. We're driving around it.
Trying to avoid traffic.
Whatever. So I didn't take this bridge coming here. So I can't do this, y'all. I really can't.